how? Why do you have fucking 5 X factors, yo?
Yo.
Nah, yo, this is.
Those 8 or 9 sacks a game, yo. Yeah. Yo, I played the fucking Eagles, bro, and their entire right side of the line is X Factor. Did you see that when you played them?
Oh, on their offensive line?
Yeah, like going across on the right side, it's like a X Factor every single one, all the way down to the tight end. It was mad funny, like
that whole right side.
Okay, Coach, the playoffs are back at Lambeau, and the temps, well, they're where you would expect them in the frigid range. Just how the Cheeseheads like it here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Ahead will decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, as we've got a great one in store between the San Francisco 49ers and the Green Bay Packers. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys are going to work at the 21-yard line.
Big numbers.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. D. Ford able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
In my front.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing. Throwing now is Murray. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Murray with a third and long. It's caught. Jones. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 40. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On second down, it's Jones. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 12 more yards there and another first down. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Second and goal from the 1.
What we got? What we got? What we got?
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. Murray now, 3rd and goal. Flushed out right.
Oh my fucking gosh, yo. Yo, Kyle, no, son. No. Yo.
Winning streak has been scoring first and ideal.
Yo, how did he do that, bro? Yo, nobody in my defense moved, bro. I mean, I moved too much, but like the nigga was like niggas were right there. Oh, that pass wasn't even a dot either. Like that shit was a fucking floater. Like get the fuck out of here, yo.
So what up? Let him make the play.
What the fuck, yo?
Here we go, here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. Just 3 catches in the wild card victory for him a week ago, and now he's got his first here, and it's good for a first down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180! Get it together, defense. Check 99. Check 21. Here we go.
Garoppolo on first down. And it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play.
I don't see more of them trying to get him.
What in the actual fuck, bro? What in the actual fuck, yo? Oh, niggas hitting me with that bullshit, yo.
An incomplete pass on
Look at the shovel pass onto the ground.
2nd and 10.
Yeah, like, bro.
Now Garoppolo. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended
Fuller,
receiver,
yo,
and it's 3rd
Travante!
down. With that matchup, the adjustment that was made, you have a blazing guy on a blazing guy, and defensively, he won that battle.
The closing speed is the key. When you have a guy that fast and he can close at the end of a play and knock it away, that's a big deal, and we just saw him do it right there.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Garoppolo again. And Sanders has got it complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 41-yard line.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. On second down, it's Coleman. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Right back to Coleman here on first down. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through.
Oh, my God, wow.
You better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
11.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Coleman now. And they'll get him down right around the 16. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Garoppolo on the draw to Coleman. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that?
I just wanted to get on the board, yo. I didn't
Your
even
running
know
backs have to
crazy
step
shit
forward.
right there.
Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor. Yeah, and that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Murray. And his throw is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray. He's got Adams Jones on the hookup. Over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in these playoffs. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Right there. 54 Mike. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Murray now on first down. He's got the first down and more past midfield.
I fucking lagged right there, yo. I saw this nigga Devontae coming back, bro.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. Now Jones. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Now, you talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Set.
Those passes out that far wide
Steady.
always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side with Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray, he sets up the screen to Jones.
Oh! Oh my God, Kyle, no, that's so fake, bro. That's really so fake. That's really so fake. Oh my God, yo.
And using that pressure against the defense.
Oh, brother, yo, this shit's man.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
Okay.
Kyler Murray with his 2nd touchdown here this first half. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. The extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
One, Omaha.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
21. Here we go.
There's Garoppolo to throw. And that will be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Returnable here for Callaway. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. 54, Mike. Get that up. Check it out.
1st down, Murray. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Murray now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Looking deep for Adams.
Chill.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Good ass.
On 2nd and 10.
You got your gravity, bro.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
54, right there. 54, Mike.
Move the chains. I'm about to make a play.
54, Mike.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray setting up the screen here. Aaron Jones. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before half from Murray. Eluding the pressure, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
I was dead just gonna like
so we come upon halftime here in this
send everybody just run it, yeah, just to get yards. Let me just stat pad.
Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. Fielded about a yard deep.
Yo, Kyle, yo.
And he is finally
Better get those last 5 yards.
Yo, hold on. Yo, I tried to do a move, but like it lag, yo, I'm telling you.
Refused to let him get into the end zone and tracked him down before he got there and made the tackle. A lot of pride exhibited by guys on
Summers!
Well, here's a shot.
Fucking catch
It's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back.
How did he catch him?
You'd have to think on early downs like that.
Yeah,
first
yo, I
down,
don't know.
Need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On 2nd down now. It's Coleman. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
21.
Garoppolo.
Summers!
No
This
interception
nigga, bro,
so far.
like,
That probably should
Greg
have
Allen getting
but at
caught,
least it's
bro.
4th down.
Oh my
Comes
God.
a field goal team now for the
I really
second
wish I
time
just
here
got
today.
that fucking
From the right
touchdown,
hash here
bro.
should be an easy one. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And a second
My
field goal
God,
here cuts their
like.
deficit to 14-6 now. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the
That really
sidelines,
just
right?
blew mine,
got some
bro.
points.
Like,
As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. D. Ford picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Slam. Undercrush. Check 15.
To throw, it's Murray. He's got Fuller. And they'll bring him down here at
word.
about
I can
the
still pick up
22-yard
fucking
line.
5 yards, yo.
6 yards is the
After
pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
54, right there. 54 Mike. We ain't giving it up. 54 Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Throwing on
Yo,
3rd and
little
goal.
ass Will Fuller bulldozing linebacker.
yo,
Switch
my
your shirt.
whole
Switch your shirt.
other side, bro.
35.
Your
14
zone,
yards,
bro.
good for a
Like,
Packer
oh
first
my
down.
God,
And
yo.
defensively, they were in zone coverage.
These
there. You
niggas
have to be a
don't
little
do
careful. You're losing playing against a
anything,
good quarterback
bro.
like he is, to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time
I
you're
have
giving
2
up,
more
right? It's a good
linebackers
point you just
over there.
brought up.
Shit
So
just
maybe
don't
if you still want to
matter,
play
yo.
zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't
2
matter.
more
You just
linebackers
exchange
over there.
someone to
Niggas
bring
let
more
this
pressure
nigga
towards
just
the
run,
quarterback
bro.
and still
Like,
try and cover downfield.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
54. Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you.
Murray to air it out again. He'll
Push
rifle
the ball
this one
now.
deep right side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
And now
bro.
offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. It's complete to
I hate
Jones.
myself.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before
Yo,
going
good
out of
shit,
bounds.
man. That was actually
17
good,
yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. Murray now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. From the 41, Murray. Incomplete.
Yo,
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. 7 yards there.
Yeah, fuck out of here, that dude, yo.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running.
I'm actually glad they gave him that tackle because it fucking mattered. That nigga was just like, because his balance, like he just would act like he was never on the floor right there. Right?
Yeah. Now Murray off play action.
I'm actually glad they got
That
that.
takes 2 days to finish him, approximately.
Once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
This has been a
Approximately.
line. It appears almost
Yeah,
like
but why is he jogging? Niggas be like, what the fuck?
Niggas are not.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. An 8-yard gain, so that gets him halfway there. Now they're left with a 3rd and 8 more. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And Adams has the
What? What flag, bro?
Oh,
Yeah, yo. Fucking defensive pass interference.
It's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort?
Holy
Making the catch despite
shit,
the pass interference. Bro. Nothing else to be gained on the play.
Where was the pass interference?
This nigga still caught it, bro. It don't even fucking matter.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Will Fuller there to make the grab. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
All right, Summers.
Is fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now.
No. I'll leave that one on a what if, y'all. I don't need a whole fucking YouTube clip on that one now. That would have been crazy.
Before the quarter ends. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. It's caught by Sanders. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. 4th quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling. Don't hold
Kyle, you're a 3-4 guy now?
Don't save it for the second touchdown.
I mean, yo, with the personnel, I have to do a 3-4.
Yeah, you're right.
Here we go. You can't block me.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
13.
Play action. Garoppolo.
Javante.
Muscle him here as he pulls it in. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Garoppolo, 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Garoppolo.
Let's go, baby! Let's fucking go, man. Come on.
George Kittle.
Fuck, man.
Ooh, what a play in Kittle. Oh, my God.
Just an extra point away from getting back within one score. Gold able to tack on the extra point as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if
wow, Jay, that play was beautiful.
A field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. From the 29, Murray. And Lewis has it, the tight end. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much, unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
54, right there. 54, Mike. Got you.
To throw on 3rd down, Murray.
Yo, Kyle, you are so lucky. You did not throw it right there, yo. If you threw that shit right there, yo. If you threw it right there, yo, it was Pick City, yo. I didn't know if you know that shit was Pick City.
And defensively a backbreaker.
Yo.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And I think this defense
you waited just long enough, yo. Oh my God.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They'll go again to Jones.
Yo, niggas are not coming up, bro. Like, the linebacker was just watching you come through the fucking hole. Like.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a 1st. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
The tackle there by Richard Sherman. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On second down now, it's Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Williams. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. And his kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the fourth. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe it now that begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yo, nah, bro.
The kicker called on fourth down.
Not like
leads to a first and 10. Jones.
No, I'm not gonna let you score that, honestly.
Wait, did you want a fake field goal, Charles?
No, this nigga, if I'm roughing the kicker, bro, and he made the PAT, I'd be like, oh, it's not a PAT, that's why, that shit is on the field. I don't even need to run into that nigga.
Saying that they would not have won the division without him, and he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
Oh, that was, wow, yeah, that was some shit, yo, like.
Like, niggas is like, yo, alright.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
This is why niggas can't win sometimes, yo, like, because niggas be doing shit like
trying to figure out how to fix things there.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call. But for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school crowd.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
Man open, it's Goodwin. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
On 2nd and goal, Garoppolo toward the pylon, caught, and across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. From 8 yards out, as they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. And it's good, so that will get them back within 1 score. Time definitely of the essence now, just under a minute to play, and here we go. And this is covered by the Packers.
Joe Carlson!
He would have been cut. He would have been cut. I promise you, he would have been cut.
Yo, come on!
And many things change.
Oh, he would have been cut. He would have been cut, bro.
People
Yo, that was about to be so.
they get it done.
Devontae, he
Like
stumbled
they
it.
had in Seattle.
Nigga would have cut Devontae Adams,
Yeah, would
bro.
have cut him.
Looking to get out
Off
of
the
here
team.
with
Yo,
a win.
that would have been crazy. Yo,
He said he would have been
game,
cut.
bro.
I would have cut him. Devontae Adams.
If anybody
X
ever,
Factor, X Factor, yo, he would have cut his X Factor. Like,
Get out of here with a win as they take the knee.
yeah.
Now I wish I would have saw that alternate reality, bro. I really.
yeah. I don't care who you are, bro. I always tell myself, yo, if somebody drops that onside kick, it's over.
I would have cut him, bro.
And they have secured a spot.
Devontae Adams, bro. Like, nah, nigga. Like,
He would have just cut him.
Went to the free agency wire for 85.
One game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there,
Crazy.
the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
Yo, that was a great game, Kyle.
Yeah, you guys did have a great game.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our hard work.
Nah, that screen pass, Kyle, son, you're never gonna get that off ever again. You know, I promise you. History, in the history of
There he was weaving, yo.
Nah, yo. Not enough for like 5 niggas to be on that side and not make it through, yo. On 20 yards, that shit is crazy.
I tell you, I need those superstar treats bad though, bro. This man Kyler just cannot like run away from pressure, bro. He's just fucking like trying to jog like dude's is already on his ass. On to now.
On to me. What if I lose?
We're on to
What if
now.
I lose? Nah, that kick return too, yo. I don't know how your nigga caught up, yo. Like,
Nigga Adrian Amos, you know?
nah, but I tried to back juke that nigga too, but I lagged and it just kept going. Like, nigga couldn't do anything. Like, man, yo.
Who's that faking them up?
Mike about to wake up like,